Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We're pontooning on the Wisconsin River in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, searching for walleye and smallmouth bass.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Yes, folks, we're on the Stevens Point flowage, which is a widening of the Wisconsin River in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. And this is the way to see the river. We're on a beautiful pontoon boat that is rigged exceptionally well for fishing. And you can see beautiful scenery around here. And we're with Matt Lazarski, and Matt guides here on this beautiful pontoon. But this is kind of a neat place to come and fish because it's a wide variety.
There's everything here. Yep.
Tell us where we're going to go after.
We're going to do a little bit of everything today. So we're going to start off with some bass and some walleyes up here probably. And then maybe there might be some crappies, but we're going to kind of do everything.
But you know, over the course of doing this show, I've had a lot of folks call or email us saying, can you take out handicapped people,
Yep.
people in wheelchairs? You can do that on this?
Absolutely. Yep. I got a gate right here. Trolling motor pops off and we can wheel a wheelchair on, and it's very accessible. So
That's kind of neat. And
Yeah.
again, folks, the scenery is gorgeous, isn't it?
especially right now with the leaves popping and everything, it's great. So
Now we got Joseph with a Z, who is one of your,
he's my business partner at Taps and Tackle.
and
Yep.
then of course we got Blake.
Well, absolutely. Yeah.
And don't forget Ryan.
Well, Ryan's here. Yes.
No, we'll catch some fish.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna.
Hey folks, we'll show what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this.
The Yamaha Wolverine R-Max family of side-by-sides, proven to be the best. Realize your adventure during the Yamaha Get Out and Ride sales event. Get up to $2,000 customer cash and low APR for 84 months on your new Wolverine R-Max.
Eagle Claw, the pick of the week. The Eagle Claw bait holder hook is a hook that will ensure you that your lure will stay exactly where you want it. Eagle Claw, the only hook made right here in the USA.
Boy, that didn't take long. Welcome back, folks. I don't know what this is. Everything swims in here, Matt?
Yep.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a, whoa, here we go. I think it's a smallmouth bass to start our day. Hold them up, Joseph. I want to introduce you guys to Joseph. We ice fished with him last year up here in the Stevens Point area.
Yeah, nice little bass, John.
You're Matt's business partner, but the smallmouth bass are plentiful.
Oh yeah, yeah. The time is now, especially. They're getting up to spawn. Look at this nice little belly on it. That's a nice little one for the first one of the day. That's a great start.
Yeah, and that was on a jerk minnow.
Yeah, he actually took the jerk minnow right off of there.
But we're starting up by the dam, and we'll work our way all the way down river to Stevens Point.
Yeah, I think that's a good tactic for today. You know, we're gonna hit some spots along the way down, see some nice scenery along the way, and catch some fish.
I'll tell you what, folks, this is about 3 casts later, and do these smallmouth ever fight in this current? I mean, it is just a great battle. Oh, there we go. Hey, whoa.
Look at that.
Nice job. Another species there, Joseph, you want to grab that guy?
We'll just...
But, you know, all these fish swim together, huh? Walleyes and everything.
Yeah, this is a pretty hot area for fish, so little Slimer pike, we're just gonna throw him back.
All right. Yay.
Fish on!
What are you throwing, Blake?
Just a paddle tail.
Oh, that's a good idea in this water here.
There's the net right
Yeah,
here.
there's lots of rocks, so I am actually reeling pretty fast.
Decent one on there.
There we go. All right. Hey, Blake, don't you love the fact that there's so much room? We got 5 people, 4 people fishing.
Yeah, this is a very, very nice way to fish. We could probably have 2 more people on here if we wanted.
Good. Now, Matt, are the walleyes going to be in the similar areas as the smallmouth?
Right now, yes and no. Up here, the smallies are still in the spawning phase right now, so they're kind of protecting this area a little bit, but when the bait fish moves back in here, the smallies and the walleyes will be all in the same spot.
Hey, Matt's hooked up there, Blake. You're going to have to help
Oh,
him
here's our
there.
first walleye of the day.
What do you got?
Walleye.
Hey, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. What is so intriguing to me, Matt, is that these walleyes are sitting in what, 3-4 feet of water?
3.2 right now, yeah.
And what they're doing is they're just chasing bait.
Yep. They're all done spawning.
Yeah.
Nice little legal one there.
Fish
Okay,
on!
Blake, you're hooked up now.
Right where they're supposed to
What
be.
do we think we got here, Matt?
I think we got a nice bass.
Nice smallie?
I think so,
Maybe.
Dad.
I don't know. It's staying down.
Okay, let us know when it's close.
Holy cow, big pike.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
look
my
at that.
gosh. Left side here.
Get that fish in.
All right.
Nice
Big
job,
pike.
Blake. Good job. That's a
All
nice fish. And I mean, that's a well-built fish,
Look at
too.
he ate that.
What was she throwing there?
She's got a paddle tail on.
Just a little paddle
Little
tail.
paddle.
Just like a steady retrieve?
Steady retrieve, really small one on.
Yeah. Hit it
and
real
wow,
nice.
That was fun.
Good job.
Now, Matt, when you can take families out on this thing, too?
Yeah, that's what we usually like to do. Get everybody out. You can all have a good day of fishing. It's nice and easy for the kids. Mom and dad can sit and relax. Just enjoy the day, you know?
And you
And
got
the-
openings?
Yeah, we definitely got all
And the scenery, too, right?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Hey, here we go. Pulled into a little shady area here. And I got myself, here he comes. I got myself a walleye. Boy, he ate that pretty good. And Joseph, there's times that, look at how he ate that.
Oh, yeah.
Jerk minnow, man. He was hungry.
Smoked it.
But there's times here where you get numbers of fish along these wooded shorelines.
We're just kind of moving along this shoreline here, working these trees. There's a pretty deep embankment along here, so we're just pitching the trees, and these walleyes are just kind of stacked up in there.
So slack water and wood, those are good places to try.
Great time of the year for that right
Yeah,
now.
actually, that's about a 15 and a half, 16 incher right there. And again, look at how he ate that jerk minnow. Hey, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Casting into that heavy wood there, folks.
Ooh,
Well, I don't know what this is, but he's pretty big.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. And I know he hit it. That's got a lot of weight on there,
Jeez.
folks.
I think it's a muskie.
Okay, let's see.
You had
Did it have
there was
did a,
the muskie had
yeah.
the walleye.
yeah.
Look at that.
So a muskie bit the walleye, huh? Can you see anywhere where he grabbed
Yeah,
it?
right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he didn't want to
Look
let
at
go either. I'll
underneath.
tell you. Yeah.
Look at that.
As soon as the jerk minnow hit the water, the walleye bit, I hooked him, and then obviously the muskie came after him. Good muskie fishing in this stretch, huh?
Yeah, and it's open right now too, so we're gonna let that guy go. He might not survive though. Look at that.
Okay, Joseph.
All right.
This is so interesting, folks, and I'll talk about what we're doing here in a second. Any size?
Like a better one.
Yeah. Blake's got one in the front.
Ooh, nice
Ooh,
one.
nice walleye there. There we go. That's a beautiful
Blake
fish.
hooked up in the back.
Blake is hooked up
Grab
back
that
there.
one, buddy.
I'm hooked up back here, boys.
I know you're hooked up back there. Get him in. Get him in.
I put on that jerk minnow.
Oh, another
All
nice
right.
one.
Good call.
Ooh, get that one in.
Another nice walleye right there. Get him, Blake. There we go.
There you
Yeah,
go,
that's
kiddo.
interesting. Right after you caught that one on the jerk minnow, Dad, I switched right there. Man, look at how he ate that. He just T-boned that jerk minnow.
All right, Blake, bring yours up here and we'll hold them together.
I think we
I
found
think-
him.
Back here.
Oh, look.
Back-to-back casts,
Look at
I'll
that.
tell you what. Those are
Woohoo!
two gorgeous walleyes. And what's really interesting, Blake, that was a good hit, by the way, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you can tell they're aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you take a look at this shoreline, and it's deep off the bank there,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But it's all wood, and these walleyes use
Yep.
this wood?
Yeah, it's really shallow. We're actually having a difficult time staying here, but there's a nice little channel, and these walleyes are just stacked in here.
And that was a muskie I had on before.
Yep.
But again, folks, the wood is incredible, the amount of wood.
Yeah,
so
it's
you're
fantastic.
going to use some jigs.
Yep. You're gonna lose a few jigs, but that's what you expect on a really woody area.
Yeah, nice walleye. Hey, look at, is that your next cast?
Very next cast.
Wow,
Man.
that's awesome.
These, I just can't get over that hit. It is so aggressive, and it's in the beginning of my cast.
Hey, Matt, so can you get numbers of fish in an area like this?
Can happen fast.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Let's see what we got there,
at that.
guys.
Another
That's
nice
another
one.
beautiful walleye. That
Wow.
is gorgeous.
And how many walleyes can you keep?
You can keep 5 apiece
Okay.
between 20 and 28. Or excuse me, 15 and 20, and then 1 over 28 on the Wisconsin River here.
I mean, that is a perfect eater size.
Oh, this would be great. Great
Was
for the
that
pan.
tight to the bank?
Yep, and that was like in the beginning of my cast. That must have been.
The next cast.
They have to be stacked in the same spot. This is incredible, folks.
Well, just keep her doing it. That's pretty cool.
Bring them over to this side here.
Over that way, Blake.
Reel them in. Keep reeling.
Keep reeling, keep reeling. Not as big as the last one. Is that one legal there?
I don't know if this one's gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Might be just a tad short. Look at.
So you guys do really well on the
Tried
plastics.
to pin it to the bottom there.
You guys do really well on the plastics, don't you?
Yeah, we do. The minnow, I haven't even been able to get another cast in. I've been throwing a minnow. Blake's been out fishing me here. This one's probably just gonna be barely short, but just, they must be stacked down there and we're having a blast pulling them out.
This is
I'm coming.
Hey, everybody's going to be in the back of the pontoon boat pretty soon.
you got caught up and you're trying to tie a jig. I can see it in your face how jealous you are. This is so fun.
Isn't that
There
another
he
nice
is.
one? Oh, another nice one.
Unbelievable, guys. You know, we got to admit, you know, Blake, we struggled during the high sun period, didn't we?
Yeah, but the few hours before dark, Matt said should be good, and clearly he was right.
And again, what is she doing there?
She's just letting it float down in the current there,
And
she's
Yep.
just casting it and just letting it drag along and getting one almost every
Are you
cast
giving
here.
it some twitches too, Blake?
Yep, I make sure it gets down to the bottom, and I do twitch, and then it hits right when the jerk minnow flows down.
Boy, that's 3 gorgeous walleyes in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. Check out this deal. 20% off the Yum fishing lures on sale starting at $279. Ryan, I think you should stay back here. I'm not even kidding you.
I can't even get my line in.
Wow, another nice one I can't see.
It's another nice one. Looks like it.
Unbelievable.
This is unreal. There's got to be at least 50 down there.
How many casts have you? Is that 5 in a row?
It's got to be
5 in a row.
That's incredible.
Another beauty. I mean,
Wow, look
another.
at that. And
Yeah, hold them up for the folks.
Look at the
at home
jerk
to
minnow.
see.
They are hungry, Dad.
Crunched
This is
it.
all natural reproduction in here, right, guys?
Oh yeah, they do not stock this part of the river here.
Wow.
So this is all natural reproduction. Really awesome population of walleyes.
Wow. This is okay. I'm gonna go back out again.
Okay, so I just snagged one of these, and all this bait is stacked up against that shoreline there. And is that what the walleyes are doing? They pin this bait up against
Yeah.
the shore and feed, huh?
Yep, they got them all stacked up. Those are spot tail shiners, and we don't get a ton of those out here, so that must be the preferred bait of the day today. So
Oh, that's amazing.
They're really keying in on that color red and shape right now.
And again, I can't emphasize enough about these wooded shorelines that have depth.
It's incredible. Like, you never know half of them are here because you're going through a foot of water, and then you hit an undercut bank, and there's, it's 8 feet deep there. So
Yeah, and Blake has got it going back there.
she is on fire today.
We were fishing the Wisconsin River in Stevens Point, a 2.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 3.5 hours from Chicago, and 3.5 hours from Minneapolis.
Hey folks, you gotta check out Pete and John Talk Fishing on Amsoil's YouTube channel. We'll give you all the news from the Midwest.
Yeah, John, we talk about what to use, where to use it, and how to use it.
Check out Amsoil's Pete and John Talk Fishing every month on the Amsoil YouTube channel.
They say great minds think alike, which could explain why for over 50 years, more anglers have chosen Humminbird to see the water more clearly. Our tech predicts where the bites are, and our innovations foreshadow the sport's future. We've helped anglers win tournaments and the weekend, taught them to fish smarter, not harder. So, if you're not already on board, it's worth asking yourself why, when the people in the know agree that Humminbird is simply, clearly better.
You know, folks, with my buddies using leeches and crawlers all day, I'm glad I've got the Johnson Pump washdown kit. All I can do then is spray down the boat and get all that stuff out of there. But the Johnson Pump washdown kit has another use. It's 92 degrees and humid today. Now watch. I'll take care of my buddy Tom in the back. What do you think of that, buddy?
I love it. I need one.
Yeah.
Did he put them on pontoon boats?
They're great for pontoon boats. There you go, buddy.
Wait until my wife sees that one. I'm going to get her too.
Hey, Dad, guess what? I caught a fish.
Well, I'm surprised that we haven't moved to that back of the boat there, you know?
I lost that big one earlier, and I lost my jig, and I don't think I've ever tied a jig on fast.
That was your next cast, I think.
I'm going to go back and get a bigger one.
See, even the guys in the back of the boat get one once in a while, Blake. Oh, here he comes. Ooh, that's a nice walleye.
You might have to do an old flipper.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to flip this guy in, man. That's a pretty nice walleye right there. Well, I guess I will.
got him.
There we go. That's the old flipper right there. Look at that. Now that is the perfect eating fish right there, folks. And you know, you guys know that I love the jerk minnow, but if we didn't have jerk minnows today, we wouldn't have a show.
We've been crushing them with the jerk minnow. It's pretty much been all jerk minnows today, I believe.
And you decide on the size of the jig head. Well, that's all right. You're going to keep him anyway. But the size of the jig head, here, hold him up right next to the fish there. There you go. The size of the jig head is important, and you want to go as light as possible, but you want to be on the bottom, right?
Oh yeah, and just enough so that this current can take it down this embankment here, and that's really as Blake has really mastered the technique in the back of the boat there, and she's got a fish on as we speak.
Yeah. Fancy seeing you here, Ryan. I got another one, Dad.
I know. I just caught one too. All right, how big is that one there, Matt? I can't see.
It's right about legal.
Right about legal.
Yeah.
Is that unusual to find them stacked up like this, man?
They're here for a reason, so no.
Especially in this small area.
Yeah, they're in a very tight area, and they're really...
But it has to do with those shiners.
100%, yeah. And Blake's got this matched just about perfectly with that.
Yeah, this one is the albino shad, and that's basically the same color as what you were showing before.
Trying to get two on at a time. Here he is down here. That's they're all dandies.
Look at that. I'm gonna do just what you did, John.
You're
Ready?
Gonna do a flip in, yeah. As long as you got that cigar leader material on, which you do, by the way.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I'm running, I think, 10-pound test leader material.
I'm running the same thing. And that one was on a minnow.
Oh, was it?
Oh, Matt's on the back. Matt's got a big one.
Matt's got one. Hey, everybody's catching
Feels
fish
a little
now.
better here.
Look at this. Here he comes.
Stay down, stay down.
Good one, Matt.
There we go.
Nice one. This boat's so big and comfortable, I can't even see what's going on back
Are
there.
you still up
That's
there,
a
John?
beautiful fish.
Another beauty.
That is gorgeous. Hey, now, Matt, tell us a little bit about the upcoming June and July period.
This
on the
bite
river
only
here.
gets better. These fish are just coming off the spawn, so they're in shallow, eating these shiners right now, but they're gonna slide into the timber, some of the spots we fished earlier. It's only gonna get better all through summer, so.
And again, you can fish how many people on this boat?
Trips, I take out 4. If you got small kids, we can usually fit a few more on, you know, so.
And is the walleye fishing usually this good, dude?
This is a little exceptional, but yeah, we do pretty good usually, so.
Isn't it nice we can grill on Matt's pontoon boat?
It's fantastic.
And it's a beautiful day, and I have a very special treat for you today. I have the Johnsonville Better with cheddars, but guess what? Double the cheddar.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, made with 100% premium pork, Wisconsin cheddar cheese. All you gotta do is cook them on the grill
Ooh.
for about 10 minutes till they're golden brown. All right, try them.
All right.
Double the cheddar.
So much cheese.
Isn't it good? Johnsonville Better with cheddar. Double the cheddar. Find it at your favorite retailer today.
We're gonna need the net here, Matt.
Coming up.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Here we go.
Ooh, look at that gorgeous, gorgeous Wisconsin River walleye there. Holy cow. That is beautiful.
There you go, bub.
Nice.
Look at him, he's spitting out those, oh, that's a fat head.
That's the one I was using.
But don't forget the live bait, right?
Yep.
I mean, when you
You
guys
can't
come
ever
out.
forget it. You
Yep.
hold your fish, buddy?
Oh yeah. Holding.
So you guys always carry live bait with you?
Oh, yeah.
You have to. I mean,
You gotta.
sometimes they're not doing it on the jerk minnow or whatever, and sometimes it's just a ticket. So
When you get further into summer, do you guys use crawlers or leeches?
yeah, it's usually the crawlers that come normally in that 1st of June period into mid-June, and then it's crawlers pretty much for the rest
And
of
take
the.
a look at me, guys. This is how I fish back here. Nice, easy chair. Catch a walleye every now
yeah.
and then.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really such a comfortable deal. And again, you will cater to handicapped folks.
Absolutely. Yep.
So you get a
Yep.
wheelchair on here with no problem?
No problem at all. Yep.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Another
Hold that
nice
one out.
one.
That's a very pretty fish. I can't get over this, folks. I can flip this guy in, I think. Here he is. You want to talk about how hungry these fish are, folks. I'm just amazed. As soon as that hit the water, that bite happened, and look at that. Look at how far down that is. I mean, these fish are feeding on these shiners like crazy in here, and we really haven't moved the boat, and I don't know how many that is, 12, 15 maybe?
I've lost count. We had doubles. Blake had 5 in a row. It's been incredible. It's way down there.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, that was one of those neat hits, those tick type hits, you know, as your jerk minnow's going down.
That looks like a nice one, John. It's a pike.
Oh, it's a nice pike though. Ooh, there we go. Hey.
Nice.
These guys promised me
Look
a
at that.
multi-species show. We're getting a multi-species show. And we had a muskie grab a walleye
We
earlier.
did.
And
Look at that jerk minnow.
yeah, that is way down in there. But hold them up. I mean, that's a nice pike. And you got a special size limit on pike,
Yeah,
right?
it's 32. All right, bringing it in here. There we go.
There we go.
Another good little guy.
I mean, folks, there we
Another
go.
one.
I got one on too. That's pretty funny.
Well, that one might be a better one, John.
No, I think it may be legal. I'll just do the old flip in there. That's pretty close to legal, though, actually.
Yeah.
The numbers amaze me. And again, we just touched on it before. The Stevens Point flowage is not stocked. This is all natural reproduction.
That is
you
correct.
guys. And Matt, I know that you do a lot of work with the DNR and watch them bring up the fight nets.
Yep.
There's a real healthy population
This thing's,
of fish.
it's a fish factory. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is. We're very lucky to have it.
It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Fleet Farm, John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2023 Fishing Contest.
Randy Janicek of Westmont, Illinois caught this 21-inch largemouth. He was using a power craw. David Lude of Duluth, Minnesota caught this 42-inch northern on Lake of the Woods on dead bait. Nick Arneson of Marathon, Wisconsin caught this 50-inch sturgeon on the Wisconsin River on a jig and minnow. Kurt McPhail of Montfort caught this 29.5-inch walleye on the Fox River on a blade bait. And this week's kids winners are Penelope Framness of Greendale caught this 20-inch smallmouth on Pine Lake on a jig and minnow, and Wesley LaValle of Okauchee caught this 8-inch bluegill on Okauchee Lake on a redworm. It was his first fish ever.
Each week, I shop online at fleetfarm.com to check out the latest deals. This week, save $10 on the 13 Fishing Source X spinning reel on sale for $29.99 and 20% off the Berkley Trilene 1,000-yard XT and XL monofilament fishing line on sale starting at $18.39.
Meet Chris McGillis of McGillis Weimer, experienced personal injury lawyers.
John, you've got to know me. I mean, I'm a really passionate person. Everyone on my staff is, everyone on my team is. We are passionate about what we do. Helping somebody out, protecting them, doing everything we can to help tell their story, to make sure they're treated fairly, with integrity and with respect, and get a fair resolution, whatever that is for the client. I mean, that's extremely important to us. That's really all that matters.
You could listen to me talk about AMSOIL QuickShot all day long and all the technical stuff that goes into it, but you know what, Pete, how about if you tell us how QuickShot helps you out?
Well, I may not be an expert on the technical stuff, but actually the only time I've ever had issues is when I did not put it in. And that was because I was at Canadian resorts where they literally fill up the boat for you, so I really wasn't involved in that. And then I had clogged fuel filter issues. Couldn't get to my spot. Actually, I had to go home early because of that. Check it out at amsoil.com.
Ooh, look at that. You need a net or you want a flipper? Now that's so, you know, I don't know, have we caught maybe one or two shorts?
Yeah.
Most have been legal.
And they're choking it so hard right now that,
Unbelievable
look
bite,
at that.
man.
It's all the way in there.
And really, this is not that uncommon?
Not really, no.
It's a little better one.
Well, I mean, seriously, folks.
Double.
Double. We got 2 on at a time. Well, let's get Joseph's in here first. I'll get out of his way. Just do the old flip in there. That's a beautiful
nice
fish.
one. And here we go.
All right, guys, that's
that.
2. I'll tell you what a day, what a day, what a day. And you know what's so cool is being able to do this on plastics. You know,
That's the whole thing. Man.
Absolutely. It's so hard to leave, folks. It really is. I don't think I need the net here, man.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There.
Perfect.
That walleye right there, folks.
Real nice
I mean,
one.
unbelievable. Now, you experience this sometimes, you know, like once or twice a year when you get into a shoreline like this and you just catch so many of these at one time. It's a very special moment, you know, it really is. Joseph, now you moved back into Blake's spot back there.
Yeah, I did. This might be a better fish here. Staying
Seriously?
down.
You need the net?
I might. I think it might be a pike or a small muskie, actually.
Oh, it's a decent pike.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Come here. There we go.
All right. There you go, folks. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Another nice one. Couple in this area.
Right here, John.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, flipping in illegal over the top of my head. Nicely done there. Hey, Matt, I want to tell the folks, you know, what a great day we've had, but do you have openings for the rest of the summer?
Yeah.
Hold that up.
Yep, I sure do. I don't go out a ton. I go out, you know, twice a week usually.
Okay.
But yeah, I got a few openings yet left this summer. So.
And families can bring a lunch and do all that stuff.
Yep.
And if they don't want to cast, they can troll.
We can do all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we can accommodate just about anybody. So.
For more information on pontoon fishing the Wisconsin River, call Taps and Tackle Co. That phone number is 715-341-7400. 341-7400.
If you are a spring walleye fisherman, grab some of these. They're an incredible bait. Kalins, rattling google eye, hair jigs. Right there, Ryan. Ooh, that one pounded it. Wow, dude, that is my first cast. Beautiful walleye right there on the hair, man. Perky, lively, smacking hair jigs. Doesn't get much better, does it? Big, fat, chunky spring walleyes.
Oh, Pete, I'm getting too old for this.
So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps?
Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set?
Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin.
For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
Well, thank you for an awesome day, man.
Thanks for coming.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm Blake Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.